4 million years ago, our ancestors began a journey that would redefine the limits of survival.
Meet Homo Habilis, the handyman. They were the first of our lineage to master the art of the tool. Precision was life. A sharp stone meant the difference between a feast and starvation in this brutal world. With these primitive blades, they could process meat, wood, and bone, unlocking new energy sources.
Survival was a collective effort. Every member of the troop played a vital role in gathering scarce resources. But in the Pliocene, the hunter was often the hunted. Constant vigilance was the price of life.
Agility was their primary defense. Climbing offered a sanctuary that few ground predators could breach.
Today, the troop survives, but the landscape is changing, and stranger things are appearing.
A tremor shakes the earth, unlike any volcanic activity they have known. Something massive is approaching.
They enter a realm forgotten by time, a valley where the laws of nature are magnified to the extreme. This is the track of a skull crawler, a subterranean nightmare that has surfaced in the Pliocene. A relic of a darker age, the skull crawler is a relentless engine of consumption. But the valley has a protector, a titan of immense strength and primal intelligence. The king has arrived. Kong stands as the ultimate barrier against the crawling darkness. The skull crawler strikes first, using its agility to find a weakness in the giant's defense. With raw, unmatched power, Kong retaliates, turning the environment itself into a weapon. To our ancestors, these are not animals. They are the living gods of a violent world. The crawler is persistent, driven by an insatiable hunger that knows no fear. Even a king can be brought low if the enemy is relentless enough. The fight becomes a struggle for breath. The crawler's tongue is a deadly coil. With a display of raw dominance, Kong pins the beast to the earth. The end is near. Kong prepares the final blow to rid the valley of this scavenger. But the crawler is cunning. It exploits Kong's momentum to flip the scales. Gravity takes hold. The battle descends into the heart of the valley. Kong's intelligence allows him to use tools, just as the Habilis do, but on a gargantuan scale. Defeated and broken, the nightmare seeks the safety of the dark. The king delivers the final judgment. The threat to the valley is extinguished. A victory for the king, and a temporary peace for the valley's inhabitants. They have witnessed the clash of titans, a memory that will be passed down through generations. The journey of humanity continues, driven by curiosity and the will to survive.
Nothing goes to waste. Even the skin of a titan provides protection and warmth.
Innovation is the key to adaptation. New materials lead to new possibilities.
But they are not the only scavengers. Competition is fierce in the Pliocene.
Fire, the ultimate tool. It transformed them from prey into a force to be reckoned with.
Unity and technology prove superior to teeth and claws, a lesson learned well.
For tonight they are safe. Tomorrow the struggle begins anew in the land of the giants.
Time passes. Generations live and die, but the spirit of survival remains unchanged.
Their tools have evolved, their strategies have deepened. Man is becoming a master of his environment.
A successful hunt ensures the survival of the next generation. The handyman has become a hunter.
Efficient butchery was a skill passed from father to son, mother to daughter.
Kong remains, a silent sentinel in a world that is slowly but surely changing. But evil is never truly gone. It only waits for the right moment to return. Their growth is fueled by an ancient biology that defies modern understanding. And she has arrived, the alpha of the crawlers, a beast of pure destruction. The king never truly sleeps. He feels the tremor in the earth. He prepares for the clash. This time, the stakes are higher than ever before. She heads for the life force of the valley. Nothing will stand in her way. Death from above.
The king arrives just in time. The protector has returned.
The second clash of titans begins, a battle that will shake the very foundations of the earth. Even Kong's weapons are failing against this monstrosity's bite.
With his club gone, Kong relies on his primal strength and boxing-like agility.
The pressure is immense. The king is being squeezed by a living coil of muscle.
In an act of unprecedented bravery, our ancestors joined the fight. A small strike, but it provides the opening the king needs.
Freedom! Kong prepares for the final, devastating counterattack. It is a test of pure physical force. The king's power versus the crawler's endurance. The nightmare is ended. The alpha of the crawlers is no more. An unspoken bond is formed between the giant and the small, a shared victory for life. The camp is gone, but the tribe remains. They will rebuild stronger than before. The king returns to his throne. The valley is safe for now. From the handyman to the masters of the world, our story is one of tools and survival. We are because they were. This is the story of us. The first records of our encounters with the extraordinary. The legend begins here.
Cooking meat made it easier to digest, fueling the evolution of the human brain.
Wisdom was born in the quiet moments of reflection between the storms of survival.
Nature is a harsh mistress. Even the simplest elements can become a deadly threat.
The king endures the storm, a living mountain against the elements.
Flash floods reshape the landscape, forcing all creatures to find higher ground.
Every challenge overcome made them more resilient, more capable, more human.
Destruction often leads to discovery. A new home awaits on the plateau.
A moment of plenty in a life of scarcity. These were the rewards of their perseverance.
Intergroup communication was a vital step in the expansion of the species.
The sharing of fire was the sharing of culture. Humanity was truly beginning to bloom.
But the larger the group, the larger the target. Predators are always nearby.
Safety was never guaranteed. Eternal vigilance was the price of a night's sleep.
Every day was a preparation. Every tool was a testament to their survival.
The king's voice is the heartbeat of the valley, a constant reminder of their place. The horizon calls. The first great migration of our ancestors has begun.
Each step higher brings new challenges and thinner air. They are explorers of the unknown.
Frozen water, a phenomenon they have never seen, yet they adapt once more. Clothing, the first barrier against the bite of the frost, another tool for survival. Shelter is the first priority. Even in the highest peaks, they find a way to endure.
Inside, now!
The cold is fierce.
We rest here, endure.
Yes!
In the mountains, the danger comes from the sky. No place is truly without its perils. Even the highest peaks are but a playground for the king of the valley. As long as the king is near, they feel they can face any challenge this world provides.
The forest is a place of abundance and mystery, a new home for the handyman.
The forest provides, but it also hides. They must stay alert even in times of plenty.
The ghosts of the past are everywhere, a reminder of the enemies they have faced. The scouts are watching. They are the eyes of the darkness that still lingers. Knowledge of the enemy's signs is the first step toward survival.
Together, they are a wall of stone and wood, a force that will not easily be broken.
The first strike is met with the strength of the tribe. They are no longer easy prey.
United they stand, a testament to the power of cooperation and tools.
The shadows are pushed back, for now. The tribe continues its march. A sanctuary in the heart of the woods. Water, food, and safety. The perfect home.
Architecture begins with a single branch. They are building the foundations of a home.
The fire is the heart of the community. A light in the dark that will never go out. Tonight, they sleep as masters of their domain. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single fire. The king watches over his people, a legacy of strength and survival that will last forever.